Hey everyone, welcome to the Monday Reviews. Today we're checking out the GBRS Group IFAS Individual First Aid System Pouch and Multicam. I just got this in today on Saturday, and I'm super excited because it showed up 2 days early. Pretty awesome, and I'm really stoked to get my hands on this guy. So let's open it up and look at it. I know I said I was going to do a lot of these like unboxing, I guess, videos, but well, I was just stoked, and I decided to just jump right into it. So we're going to open it together and look at it. So this is my first time actually touching it, and it's going to be your first time seeing it too. So it comes in this cool little Ziploc bag, like a lot of stuff from Faro and other groups. It's got a little sticker on it. Tells you GBRS Group, blah, blah, SKU, all that shit. Pouch itself, boom. Actually, smaller than I expected. Actually, a lot smaller than I expected. I mean, it's not tiny, but it's smaller than I expected. So this guy is sitting at right about 5 by 7. Yeah, 5 by 7. That is a little smaller than I expected. And I'll go into why in a moment. Features. We have laminate lid going into laminate back that's laser cut. You've got belt loops there all the way through if you were so inclined. No, I lied. It actually stops right there. I didn't even notice the stitch at first. So the belt go there, and then the MOLLE will go over top the belt also and secure. So that's kind of cool. So there you go. It's not going to go all the way through. Laser cut points for the actual 1-inch webbing. So 1-inch solution dyed multicam webbing. You've got your standard little plastic piece sewn in there as a stiffener, and then you'll just weave it in and tuck it in. Pretty standard, but still nice. Definitely real multicam webbing, as you can see. You even see the multicam logoing there. You got a section of multicam 4-inch elastic on top, that or bottom, depending on how you want to run it. If you want to run it like this way to be top, this way to be bottom, of course. That elastic is a a TQ sleeve / hammock. You'll shove a tourniquet in there. You got a small 1/2-inch buckle, side release. Hey, look at that, forbidden candy. Got two little silica gel packs come inside of it. And then you've got your GBRS Group label. And then we've got the tweave pouch face. So this little like tweave stretch material. Same kind of stuff like the Cry knee pad, knee reinforcement points are made out of. And like the butt and all that stuff. So kind of nice. And then you got the same little laminate piece here. And that is sewn down. And you have a little laser cut points where you can tuck this extra piece of webbing into, if you're so inclined. I apparently don't have the dexterity to do that. There you go. You tuck that bad boy in there to kind of police your webbing, so that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch. I really like that, because a policed webbing is happy webbing. Okay. Overall, pretty cool. Like it. So now, the reason I'm saying is a little smaller than I expected. So I got this to replace on one of my belts, LBT 9022, because I'm going to be moving that to a different belt. And this is the LBT 9022. So LBT 9022 sits at about 5 by 8.5. So actually, is it 5? I don't think it's quite 5. It's a little longer. So it doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, 5 by 8.5. And then it blows up and expands to a little bit more. So it's just a little, it's not crazy smaller, but it's enough. It's enough to be noticeable, as you can see here, the footprint. Which is good, because it means it's going to have a smaller footprint on my belt. The newer LBT 9022s have a buckle entry like this guy. I haven't got one yet. I actually plan on grabbing one for the channel just because that'd be kind of cool. But still, kind of want to show you. Now this is my ultralight watertight med kit 7 that I use for BBwars and airsofting. And I was going to run, this is what I have been running inside this 9022. It fits really good. Not sure it's going to fit in here. Let's find out. Okay, come on, guy, get up in there. I think it's going to fit. I think we might actually get lucky. Even with the smaller pouch, the smaller footprint, I think we might make out, guys. Sorry for shaking the camera. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Yeah, so it fits. We can get it in there. Got a little bit of yellow showing. Not a huge deal. Not a deal breaker by any means. It's a tight fit, but it does fit. And that's if I want it in the outer package. I think if I take it out of here, this little light lock thing, it's gonna make it a smaller package. That might be the way to go. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to go. All right, fellas, I think that's how we're going to, and lady, according to my metrics. I think there's 2 of you now. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to run it like that. Not too shabby, not too bad. And then the cool thing is you got this little, like I said, TQ hammock up here. We got a cat tourniquet here. It's your standard, normal issued cat tourniquet. And that'll just go into its little home right here. If we can fist fuck this guy in here. Oh, come on now. Ah! Ooh, almost killed the camera. Don't be too good for your home now. You know you want to go in there. Here I'm just brute forcing everything. I'm just like, get in there. That's my problem. It's fucking no finesse, man. Everything brute force. Can't figure it out? Neanderthal mode, brute force. There we go. Pretty cool. Looks pretty good. So I'm probably going to run this guy like this on the belt, upside down. That way, if I need to access it, I can grab it out and pull it down. It's just going to be a lot easier, especially with my shoulders being as janky as they are. Pulling up will suck. Pulling down will be a lot easier. But I may play with it a few times, mount it a few different ways to see which one I think will be the better option as far as getting to my actual medical equipment. Packs down pretty good. I like it. And if I want, I can tighten this little webbing down a little more and then retuck it, get it out of the, keep it from being flopping around. It's a nice little neat package. Definitely dig this. I think this is a really nice med kit. I think GBRS Group definitely did their homework on this, which I don't expect anything less. They are a bunch of old special mission unit guys. Sorry, that sounded bad. Old. They're not that old. But they're former special mission unit dudes. They've got a ton of fucking time under their belts. They know what works. They know what doesn't. So I didn't really expect anything less. This is my second GBRS Group product that I have reviewed. The first was the second best sling. I really liked it. I think it was a pretty good product. It was exactly what they said it was going to be. And this is just like they were saying too. It's a great product and it's exactly what they said it was going to be. Nothing more, nothing less. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of this review. As always, thanks to my subs. You guys are great. You're helping me keep this channel going, and you're encouraging me to keep up this nerdy little hobby and reviewing all this stuff for you guys because I really enjoy it. YouTube thinks you're going to want to see this video. It's the most recent. I think you might enjoy this video because it relates to this guy in some way. And if you did like this, maybe consider subbing right over here. Hit this little button right here if you haven't already. That's all I got. As always, LARP hard. Be a bunch of nerds. The world needs more nerds. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.